Welcome back to Tea Time. Come join me for a cup of tea. I'm Emily and I have a collection of 300 types of loose leaf tea. I wrote down the name of each tea on a slip of paper. And every day I'm picking a new one from the basket, preparing that tea, tasting it, talking about it, and then rating it on a scale of 1 to 10. There are 2 rules here. 1, I can't repick. The one that I choose that day is the one I have to make. And 2, I have to finish the entire cup, pot, or whatever I decide to prepare that tea in. Let's see what it's going to be today. Buttery shortbread. I set my kettle for 195 because I know that is the best temperature for this particular tea. And it is right here. This buttery shortbread herbal tea comes from Plum Deluxe. And here's the ingredients. The base is honeybush tea and it also contains cocoa peel, blackberry leaves, and flavor essences. I'll be preparing this in one of my double-walled glass teacups from Tea Runners, and as usual, I'll be using a paper filter. And this is going to steep for 5 minutes. And here's the infusion. It's a beautiful reddish brownish color. The aroma of this is beautiful and dessert-like. There's a subtle honey note from that honeybush base. It's also pretty chocolatey. This is one that I actually haven't tasted before, and I don't know why I haven't gotten around to tasting it, but I am very excited to try it. But I'm going to give it a few minutes to cool down, and then I'll be back to taste it. Alright, I'm not going to sit outside to taste this because it's already mostly dark out and only 5 o'clock. But anyways, let's taste it. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Alright, I like this a lot. I'm not sure it lives up to the name buttery shortbread. That's not quite the vibe I'm getting from it. But that being said, it is a delicious tea. With a name like buttery shortbread, I kind of expect it to be like slightly sweet, more vanilla forward, kind of have a buttery mouthfeel. This to me is more chocolate forward. That's not a problem though because it's delicious. It's got a honeybush base too, so in addition to being a little bit earthy, it has a honey-like note. Definitely a dessert tea. It is perfect on its own. As you know, I don't like to add anything to my tea because I think it kind of suffocates the subtle nuances. But this is one you could definitely add milk and sugar to and make it into an actual dessert. This is a delicious cup of tea. I'm a big fan of Plum Deluxe. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one an 8. Thanks.